Ugh. You know, I'm a computer science major, and this is unbelievable amounts of technical knowledge you gotta have just to get this game running. Oh my god. You want to be in the PC master race, you've really got to be a self-starter, kind of you got to be a self-study. Whew. I can't even imagine trying to explain parallax occlusion mapping quality to my parents. Ugh. Fur quality they'd get. You have no idea what I had to go through just to get what you're seeing on screen on screen. This was not trivial. And it still may be a complete disaster. In fact, considering the frame rate issues I've had in other games, it is going to be a complete disaster, so I'm sorry in advance. But I think I've done all I can. Buddy, if you need to sleep, go to sleep, because I don't think I'm gonna be worth watching. I'm sorry. I'm doing this because I need to do something. You know, I hate to be a downer, but I am a downer. I can't even imagine playing this in first person. Can I increase the volume on the mic? Not really. Yeah, hang on. Okay, I turned it up 15%. Now it's turned up 15%. Alright. Hey, okay, good. We got too much hair. Here we go. Story. You know, little known fact, the load times in this game are so long, you really could sit through several photograph sessions in the Old West time in the same time it takes the game to load. No, it usually took like 3-4 minutes of holding still, so. And now we're just in darkness. Ah. Need Sam Elliott to narrate. On 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Except for these guys. So let's forget about them and go to China. Grand Theft Horse. I am drinking gold apple cider. This is actually pretty close to what it looks like outside my house. Like right now.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
We take you live to the Donner Party.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
There's a
Good day,
McDonald's.
buddy.
Hope that's okay.
You know, an old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
By then, Stonewall Jackson had taken Jacksonville as General Grant's armies crossed the Mason-Dixon. I don't know who the hell that guy in the red suit was with them reindeer, but I think we did the right thing in shooting him.
Bring him in here!
Has anyone seen Clark?
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick.
How long were you alone
Miss
with
Jones,
that dog?
bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Well, I got a pack of Skittles.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here.
We got
You
food
get
now.
yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy,
I love my dead gay son.
Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead,
I'm not dead.
I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one.
There they are.
And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson,
What?
Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
Burn the horses.
Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet.
You think they bought it?
Must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey,
Let's ditch him.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened.
Oh, that's
Come
sweet, Dutch.
Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest
Wait,
your
he's
head.
black.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
If we have to, we'll have sex to keep warm.
2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
I say we stop for directions. We're not lost.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled.
This is July in Minnesota.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Thought I saw Blair.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
What?
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
You think we'll be able to find our way back?
Man, you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John?
Hey,
Micah?
you see,
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
beep, 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 beep.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, me, I've only got one.
A few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share.
people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
We're there yet?
Far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks. Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
At least it's a dry heat. Someone find that violin player.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Arthur, you take your clothes off and distract them with a sexy fan dance.
Low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Oh,
Whoops.
come on now.
Oh, hell with it. You know, any Christmas tree is as good as the next. Let's just pick one.
Let's hitch up here.
All right, good luck with that,
Let me
horses.
do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Well, two
Micah,
and
hide
me.
behind that wagon.
Reputable, so.
Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Happy birthday to you. Hey, where are the white women at?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur.
need
Well, they're saving them for later.
some food
In the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Just 25 cents a day can feed a
I
whole
am-
starving family.
Kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. Over there. More of them. It's an ambush. Up here, Dutch. I got one ready.
Oh, that's 3 for 3.
From the window.
Come on, stick your stupid head out that hayloft. He ain't gonna do it while I'm looking. Damn it.
Goddamn bastards.
Oh! Oh!
Runner. See him, Arthur.
Yeah. Boom! Oh! Whew. Whew.
is closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Maybe they still got cake we can eat.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Hey,
medicine.
look at this photograph!
Huh.
Oh,
Looks
the
like
frame
poor
rate
bastard
sucks.
was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Oh, I gotta take these settings down.
I'm starving.
That was a weird effect.
Get your strength up for the ride back.
It's not a purse, it's a satchel.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Hey, corn! They got corn!
Everything me and Uncle Sam agree on.
And beans!
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll
Wait,
see how they all
blood.
get back. I don't really want us to
Yeah.
split up.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Who opens a health cure and just drinks half of it? Drink the other half.
Anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
As I recall, I'm low on health myself. That did nothing for me. Peaches. Well, you did a shit job of looting this place, Dutch. Oh, bad frame rate. Yep. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, $2 was a lot of money back then. You could buy like a whole house for that.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Yeah, I'll just go alone.
Search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
All right, horse, everybody's happy. Ah!
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it.
He started it. Boom, 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 left, right, left.
This guy just jumped me.
Can't fight worth the shit, this guy. Bam!
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm
Oof.
O'Driscoll?
With the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
Don't lie to me!
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Actually, fairly cooperative, this guy.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
Gotta keep
Bring
him.
that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Oof. Shut up. Pick up hat. Pick up O'Driscoll. Thank you, Dow.
Easy. It's okay.
It ain't okay. You beat the hell out of that guy. Alright. Oh, man. I don't think we've taken the time to properly appreciate how well optimized this game is, at least for the PS4, because at least I assume it's better.
You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
What the?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What are you doing in here?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
That is one damn fine coat you're wearing.
Oh, you fool! Micah! Miss, now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
Well, at least
okay,
this
miss?
solved the cold
3 days
problem.
ago, and my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay.
Just don't look at Micah in the eyes.
We'll
He
keep you
hates
safe
that.
until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
I'm okay. Has anyone called dibs on the woman? 'Cause dibs.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently.
I feel bad for the horsies.
Scouting the train.
Ugh,
Thank you.
gotta suck for them.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals.
Yeah,
I
killing
need some
people?
rest.
Who
I haven't
kind of
slept in
maniac
3
does
days.
that?
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
least the weather's improved.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look.
You take a look.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all...
Horny.
Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
Your tauntaun will freeze before you reach the first marker. Ah, that blew that joke.
Never look back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Swear I hit my golf ball out here somewheres.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left
Barbecue, 2-3 days old.
recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Okay. Game is slow. Very slow. How do I make it faster? As opposed to taking everything down. What's the best stuff to bring down? Because I got no clue. Shadows, that makes sense. Especially far shadows. Let's take them low. We can always go up. Screen space ambient. Particles, yeah, that makes sense too. Tessellation sounds expensive. Let's try this. Whoa!
Let's cross. See, they continue.
That actually is not great, but it is better.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So,
You can see tracks in this?
what really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
As opposed to a good
But
way.
it was a bad situation.
I guess there are worse
That
ways.
ain't like him, though.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll be... Tracks will be long gone soon. Let's face it, he's gone.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
So,
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
what the hell was he looking for? The Dalai fucking
Fresh
llama?
snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Tricolor!
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Wonder what made it explode.
Let's see if he can hear us.
It starts an avalanche. Ah! Yeesh.
Come on! Up there!
Oh, slow down. Slow down.
He's coming from up ahead.
Make for the gap of Rohan!
The horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your...
Shotgun? I have a shotgun? Cool!
horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Hey, yeah, wampas, could be anything. You want to build a snowman?
It's slippery. Be careful.
You sure about this?
Yes, the frame rate is bad.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
I'll probably have to take it down a lot more to make it
You're telling me.
worth watching. Thank you, Sean. I would love to shoot someone in the face. As soon as the face presents itself.
There's a drop here.
How did you get out here, John?
Stay low under here.
I was looking for the Greybeards.
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
Hang on, I'm gonna eat this can of beans. You just
Gap here.
pounded down a whole can of beans.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Oof.
We're coming, John.
Better at least wash it down with some corn.
Damn, it's cold.
Alright. Back to fighting with the settings again. Triple buffering? How about no? Oh, I bet I could take that way down. Volumetrics. Let's try that. That's a lot of things down. Oh yeah, particles. Let's see. Wonder if the snow goes away. Not a whole lot better, but it's getting playable.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
No, I'm not running 4K resolution.
Marston,
Call to
you hear
John.
me?
John, can you hear me?
Call to John now.
John!
I know this hurts.
We're coming!
Thank you, Jen's ma.
He's down here.
How the fuck did you fly out here?
All right! Hot down, Marston!
The hell you doing?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
You can see the other
Never
guy.
thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came.
Oh,
Try this way.
it wants me to walk.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
Ah, it's all right, Javier. I can carry this guy on my
You
own.
weren't the right man for this.
Ugh.
You alright?
Yeah, hurry up, John.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Okay, well, the horses is gone.
Look up there.
Liam Neeson, help me.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. Getting you out of here. Don't bring that this way.
Ah, hell.
Keep them away from us.
I got bit. I got bit.
Off us, Arthur. You
I
it.
got bit.
Good work, Arthur.
Thank you, Travis.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
What? Who cares whose horse it is? Yeah, see, he ain't so light, is he?
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine.
He's gonna turn into a dog.
It's just like a dog bite.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
Where'd he get
You
bit?
ain't gonna die. Not yet.
The wolves, they're tailing us.
More coming down the hill.
They are! Revenge!
Aléjate de mí.
Whoa! Oh, you fool!
More on the right. We got more wolves on the left.
I can't steer this thing! Poor doggos.
Eso. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
What if the wolves follow us back to camp?
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail.
That doesn't
right
work,
back
by
to
the
camp.
way, in real life.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the...
I say we should beat him up a little bit, make it look good.
Come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Whole camp's killed each other by now.
Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Yeah, the other wolves are gathering the packs, and they're gonna declare the Cholo.
There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Means they
Come
don't
on, let's get you
care.
warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Boy, did you get lost.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw.
I have eaten my own leg.
Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
I am assured that it will grow back.
So what now, Dutch?
Get strong. We get warm. And we wait.
Miracle tonic
When the storm breaks, we move.
and oat cakes.
So we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound
God damn, I'm scoring the rice cakes here. Pardon me.
Doubtful, just worried.
we have been shot.
Fully restores health. I need staminas.
I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
Well, that didn't do much.
We had a bit of bad luck. But then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit.
Once you
We go
pop,
to Blackwater and we get our money and we get some more money. And we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For
east,
now.
west. What's the difference?
For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
My name's Billy.
What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good.
You are holy
You know
and,
me, son.
and wise,
I'm
Dutch.
just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
We're gonna
Dutch.
dance. We're gonna put on a show.
For your strength. It means a lot to me.
Frame rate still bad. We're gonna have to take this way down. Okay, off. Will do. FXAA off. Still bad. Yeah, this was meant to be played on consoles. I got a fairly good PC. Not great by today's standards, but pretty good. And this ain't cutting it. It sure cost enough back when I bought it. The parts, anyway. My monitors. I'm not on 1440 here.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about.
I don't want to hear about what
Navy,
you,
Mr. Pearson.
What you did with a bunch of seamen.
50 days.
Hello,
and
Oreo.
you unfortunately survived.
Oreo's down here.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
You gotta go potty?
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting.
Lenny cares about the rabbit.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second.
Heard there's a White Castle down the road.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
That's a technical term for lips and assholes.
Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Yeah, I'd help, but I'm cooking.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
I reckon Walgreens is open 24 hours.
This way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two.
Shouldn't have tried to open this can with my bare hands.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, there'll be need.
This is eased off? I guess it is.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
By going down this river.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Echo 3, this is Rogue 2. Okay, I made enough Hoth jokes. Suppose we could have eaten those wolves and killed about 2 dozen. Oh no! Oh, that was a hitch. Now we can't eat the wolves. We don't know if they're rabid. They could be. Of course, I got bit by one, so what the fuck do I care?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
You could eat this.
Come on, Let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Deer are cold-blooded creatures that have to lay on rocks to keep warm.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Of course, you could say that about anything.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
There's graffiti everywhere.
We'll track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Try not to play the bagpipes. Try.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
What do tracks look like? Do they look like magic streams of pixie dust? Well, I can see it.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track them nearly as well in grass and woods.
Wait, I see him. I see the little bastard.
Shh. Down there. You see him?
Kinda.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing.
I'm trying to study it.
Don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Nice.
Oh!
See if you can get another one.
Oh, that poor thing. I feel bad. I've never killed nothing. I don't see him. Maybe that one. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Where you go? I can't see nothing. He gone. I think I've been tracking my, the dead deer. Whoa, there, I see him. I see one.
Got it.
Yeah!
Well done.
Ha ha ha!
I think that's all we can carry.
You shot 800 pounds with me,
You sure
but could
your
only
hand's
carry
okay?
200 back to the camp.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Oh. So heavy.
I'm gonna get this pack on my horse.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Are you gonna put that on your horse?
Yes! Fuck you.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you
You
are.
monster.
Come on, then. Let's head back. work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
And you ain't getting it back.
You've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how
stupid
those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then?
Oh, my betrayed thingy is coming. The icon.
This is a big country. We'll find
Dreams
somewhere to lie low. Dutch and
like
Homestead
a
will have
lover's
plan.
voice. Well, I will move my face.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand
In a minute.
ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to
He
feed.
gave me a can of
That
lips and
girl from the
assholes.
ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
They're Irish. What else do you need to know?
Yeah, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Dated one
They're
for a
here
while.
long, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Do not taunt the bear.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
But bear!
You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Oh, I can tell you can.
Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Alright, whatever. What do you want me to do about it? I'm following you, man. Shouldn't he be hibernating?
Cut up
Something?
here, off the trail.
The bar has spooked my horse.
You're okay, boy.
What is that animal you're riding?
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
I didn't know you speak
Something like
English.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Falling in love.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just...
I hate Mexicans is all.
No
Right,
problem.
I mean, not you.
I did
You're a
that
good
for a
one.
long time.
But it's
I'm done
weird.
with it.
It's
Always
weird
wonder
having a
if someone's
Mexican
gonna
in the
kill you when
gang.
you sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
It's just weird.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Something about the way he laughs.
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys?
I don't recall riding out this far. You sure you know where we're going?
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
We are so lost.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us.
I'd still be selling my ass on that street corner. Not for Dutch.
He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
That's two cowboys.
He loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull.
He bucked me once.
Nobody but him.
One buck. I bring back two deer.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
I just bonded with my horse.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat.
I only showed you a little. Gives me something to practice to master.
Ugh. Thanks for that. That's a level of detail you don't normally get in games. Here's your damn dinner.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
But my pants are still crunchy.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
That's piss.
Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you?
Fuck
Always
you.
one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
You told me to dump it on whatever. Alright, let's see how that grabs you. I can't. It's disgusting. Hey, it comes right off.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Good one.
I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
You know what? Forget the stew. I'm just gonna dig in. I wish somebody take the horse inside. Let me study my horse. He's a Tennessee Walker. This is my main horse. Ugh.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow.
Bunch of slack jawed.
Of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces.
guess folks miss them that fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
Don't worry.
There'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You
We are
fools
gonna
punching
be
each
a
other
family
with
this
Como Driscoll's
Thanksgiving.
getting punching hard? You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
Would you stop
I would
it?
never doubt you, Dutch.
I love you.
You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more
What
than
is this
revenge
device?
for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm
Hang yourself with
always
this.
had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life.
You let us
Mr.
out here.
Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place?
Would you
There
kindly?
are no Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. You said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Is this really the time to be doing more robberies? My hand just snapped off.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
That's ours, you idiot.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
He's Irish. He's got like 8 brothers.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Hold.
Hold up here.
Follow the trail of, follow the scent of boiled potatoes.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I doubt the authenticity of this dialogue. I've watched enough Deadwood to know these guys, it's not real unless they say the word cocksucker, like 4 times the sentence. Ha, check it out, my foot is huge!
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
He's drunk, gotta be Irish. So, yeah.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
You. Slap, slap.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some
I
of
thought
them
you
out
wanted
of
to
there.
kill him!
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
So, hit Como Driscoll, but not literally. Just
Don't forget to grab that rifle
Right.
from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Yep.
Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
So let's get him.
Just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost
What is it
faith
with
in
you,
me?
man?
Our
Chill.
needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
He says this
There's enough
while
of those
planning
bastards
to
down there
hit
deal with as
a
it is.
train.
Now, come on.
I don't get you. Focus, Arthur! We need heat, food, everything else can wait. Now let's get that train. I mean, that's literally what we're doing. We're doing something completely unrelated to the whole food, shelter, and getting off the mountain thing.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Yeah, I know Dutch has a plan. It just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low.
Crouch down a little. Yeah.
Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done?
Oh.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything.
You wouldn't be in charge so much.
Colm's got the map, time.
Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, I'll go first.
We're ready to roll. How soon? When they
Hey, Scene.
next couple days.
O'Driscoll!
I got his hat. Oh. That's no good. Fuck. Ah. No. Oh, hell. Oh, I love to reload during a battle. Oh. God, I'm good. Cabin, you gotta narrow it down there, pal. Nice. I may have been hit.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Pants, underwear, you name it.
You recognize any of them, Duck? Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in.
Well, I can do that.
Some of you have been with me. I imagine Cole doesn't even know half the names of these.
Hey, a gold belt buckle.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
They're wild Irishmen. Deadeye? Oh, I got that. Yay.
I say we kill the bastards. Everyone with me. There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go.
I totally missed how to do the dead, I think. Oh, press right stick, okay. Haven't really had to, you know? Sure. He's sinking through the earth.
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
No, you don't.
We don't have time to mess around.
You think I'm playing out here? Jesus.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Money.
All right, man.
Booze.
Find those detonators
And beans.
anything you can. Let's go.
Here.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Reckon I could smoke
Looks
this?
fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Whoop.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
Big joint.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys.
Well, there's like 100 bodies we haven't searched, but okay.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac,
Bad boys
Charles,
for
and
life?
Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be.
And we will have a sequel, by God.
Get calm, but this head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest.
If only we had a
But we're
chance to
gonna stay
kill
step
him
ahead
a
of
few
them.
minutes ago and
Make
didn't
sure
take
we
it.
always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
How can you tell from here?
Him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Pull over! Let me see your driver's license and registration!
Oh, no, you don't.
Whoa!
No!
Rope, my one weakness.
You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Well, I'd like to pick him up, but it won't let me.
Oh, God, no.
Seriously won't.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
Well, pick him up. God damn it.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Look into your heart.
Shit. Shit.
Yep.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like.
You ever had your
So
shit
I'd
pushed
advise
in?
you to save your breath.
That was crude. I apologize.
No, please. I'm begging you.
Nah, you can beg better than that. We got a whole pallet load of Kansas salted offal for you.
I will shut it for you.
couple of months.
You have any idea how much that would hurt being put on a horse like that?
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
We skin him.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
Oh, thanks.
You want me to make him talk?
He's being sarcastic.
No, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. Who shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need.
A lawyer?
I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
First, I gotta figure out how to read. They all died the end.
It's been a bad few weeks, but
at least we got to killing some folk.
Being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
Don't mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah.
Come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living,
You're in the
Hosea.
wrong
We're living.
game
Look
for
at me.
that.
We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now,
Thank
suddenly
you,
we're
Andy.
about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like
Best
he has
damn
more than enough to
salesman
share.
in the office.
Dutch.
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
guys have a credit sequence, this would be an opportune moment to play it.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the
I can't hear you back here.
The train will be coming north from Big Valley.
Big
We're
Valley.
gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Yes.
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
And if any of you spot any redemption on the way, be sure to red dead it. We gotta pull over. I gotta pee.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us.
And then the tourists, and then that's just a
Look at
big
you
mess.
boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here?
Which one am I?
The first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
Not if you take into account compound interest.
The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them.
Hey!
Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Whoa, there's the water tower. Hold up here.
Sorry.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Reckon that wasn't a question.
Easy.
Just be sure not to startle him. He's got dynamite. You done yet, you fat ass slob?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
My face
Can
is
I help a
frozen
little?
to the track.
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
But before you do that, now whatever you do, do not connect the wire. Like this.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
You really are frozen to that track, aren't you? Arthur is such a dick. Do you like him? I don't like him.
All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Switch to the item wheel. Okay. Winter gloves. A banana. Okay. Yep. By then,
Gentlemen, it's time.
By then, Thomas was expecting an ambush.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Remember, no mistakes. And Bill immediately makes a mistake.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
They were supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. This is a really bad idea.
Pull me up! Oh shit! I'm slipping!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
So glad you made it.
We need to stop this train.
So glad you made
There's another
it.
guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Hang on, I'm looting. It's free cigars. Candy. I got candy.
Okay, I'll just deal with it.
Oh, I see a guy.
Should we move up?
Do not let them stop this train.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Let's keep moving. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I found a platinum pocket watch, man.
What is wrong with you boys? I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other
Would
boys will never
you
catch us.
shut up?
I know. Just stay calm.
Help!
What? He didn't shoot. What the fuck? I would love to shoot the train engineer, but it won't let me. That was weird. I was pressing the shoot button. What? Why did we... Where did these guys come from? I've shot more hats off. Oh. Woo!
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Oh.
Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know you are. Hey, there's the other one.
Ow. Ow. Hey. Wow, I didn't have a chance there. Dead. They're all so far away.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on.
Whoa.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Shoot him.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Well, I know you are.
Thank you, Elias.
Watch it. Move him ahead.
I gotta take cover.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Good plan. Worked out great. This didn't turn into a clusterfuck of epic proportions. Thank you again, Elias and Jensma.
Come on. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there?
There's no one here.
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm surprised he made it from
Seems our
5.
friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Well, that was fun.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Give me that bill,
Now,
idiot.
it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Dum, 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 dum.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Yeah, from the arms expert here.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
I can't. My legs won't move. I seriously can't. Okay, now he goes. He won't move.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Booze.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Right.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Oh, that's a sweet letter.
Come on. Come on.
I've actually come away with some pretty good loot here.
There. See?
Oh, God.
That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so.
A lot of reading.
Here,
I thought I
make
could
yourself
read.
Useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
Looks like something.
Some fancy new boat ordered from
Lockbox.
Europe.
I am not
Cool.
robbing another boat as long as I live.
Stogies.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Cash.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done.
I'm gonna get on
Get rid
eBay.
of all of this.
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Let's ride. All right. Which one of you is the best singer?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
I know you won't. Now get the fuck on the train.
Said quick. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
That guy hit the ground hard. Splat. 50 cents. I'm a rich man. Well, this isn't ghoulish at all. Stealing wedding rings. This is a fucking slaughter. He had used horse stimulant. I could really go for some of that right now that I think about it. I must have been on top of the train. Bummer. Yep. I know it's kind of slowed down, but I'm actually making some pretty good cash here. 68 cents here and there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, apparently, Leviticus Cornwall don't pay worth a shit. Now, how to figure out how to drive a train. Figure there's a go lever. Yep, there you go. Alright, good luck back there. Well, we've killed literally like 60 people, so that laying low plan it's working out great.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
Stay. Good horse.
So we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Yeah,
well, then let's go.
Right.
Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Paranoid motherfucker. I should know. Got the same problem. Have a good night, Professor. King Captain Professor Doctor. Snake! It's not over yet, Snake! Ladies in the wagon can really carry a melody.
Micah, get over here!
Seriously.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Driving? Well, I guess I'm driving. The river is 1 foot deep. Do you ford, build a raft, or wait for a ferry?
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
I'm sorry, Hosea. You said crossing the streams with Dad.
Ah, shit!
See?
Okay, let's take a look.
We got a flat.
Right back there. Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Let's get the spare.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Remember, good as new. Stupid wheel, this'll show you.
Nearly there.
You ain't so useless after all.
Oh God, I hurt. Don't know why Dutch expected us to bring all his porn.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Now, they were just making sure we were picking up the litter.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
It started with Columbus, you see.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
Rare find it,
So
yeah.
clean
There's stuff
away
you
from
can,
them was
stuff
every
that can
blade
be
of
found,
grass.
but I don't think you can help me.
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
Like Robin Hood.
We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps
Like
trying
the
to
merry men.
simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
I wasn't really listening.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man.
What color was he?
With our people for a while, a number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my
It's
mother.
hot out here.
Took her somewhere.
When did it get so hot?
We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him.
Firewater, very
Around
bad.
13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends.
Well, we really got
still
smoked
heading
by the rest of the
west in search
party.
of
They're not in
fortune
sight.
and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
We follow these tracks to Fangorn.
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock
A
town
hobbit
not
lay
too
here.
far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe over.
You don't listen too good,
Place
Arthur.
to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go
Thank
wrong
you, Primark.
sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
I spy with my little eye.
Anyway,
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this.
Good to keep the yang
I'm
up.
at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
oh, okay. Thank you.
Not this way. I showed you on the map, didn't I?
Yeah, well, I was busy with your ass cream lotion. Rub it on your anal warts. Pull the handbrake and turn steep.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Road trip the game. Not saying it's bad. Saying it starts slow. Real slow.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Go forth and fornicate!
Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again.
Hi-ya!
Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
But then we get
Would
the
you
baby's
just
room
look
painted, and
around
everything will
you?
be fine.
This world has its consolations.
This is my country.
I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
I still jerk
Now,
off manually.
Everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Join hands,
I know
say a prayer.
that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
I'm looking at you, Bill.
Little way down the track, name of Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And
Not
remember,
Arby's.
whatever
Who
it
keeps
is that
going
you
to
find,
Arby's?
The camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me.
I'll tuck
You two
you
will
in.
be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier.
My poetry is not taking off like I thought it would.
Arthur?
What?
Jose?
Drink this, put hair in your balls.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently.
Was it a train?
And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book. Hi, Dutch.
Ah. Well, that sure is a man's beard, but can't stand beards. Ah, that's the close shave. That's such... Oh, man. Hey, look at this photograph! Not your best side. I don't know who that is. Hey, my zoological compendium survived. See skunk run. A Fowler? I reckon I could smoke it. Rambles through woods and plains. Hmm? Who left this book here? Oh, the words are real small, too. I gotta get out of this coat. Let me dress in something sexy. Oh, that's suitable for hot temperatures? That's a fucking coat I got on, man. That hat, though. One of 3 outfits on my horse. I better put the cold one on my horse. Store on horse X. Okay, I got that. I gotta get out of that dumb hat. I have no taste in hats, so yeah, I guess I'll just wear my normal hat. No pants. None. Oh, man, the frame rate's still not good. This is not optimized for PC. I know I'm not that smart when it comes to this kind of thing, but I've seen games play better. Pick up hay bale.
You're only gonna have to shovel that as manure later.
That's a terrible way of thinking about it. This hay bale is mine. Ain't nobody gonna take my hay bale. This is the start of Fort Kick-Ass. I was wondering what those black spots on the radar were. Yep. Have a good one, Rare. Find it. Chores. This is neat. All right, slop swarm. Here's your damn sack. Okay, what is that getting me?
Morning, Arthur.
I got +5 cross eyes and a happy cowboy. I presume that's good. Feeding point. Yeah, don't help horses. That improved my stats, I guess. Alright. Study, old boy. Oh, you have to study all the animals in the world. I guess. What kind of horse are you? Whoop. Ha. Figure I'll just see what's to do around camp till someone stops me. Yeah, you hard at work, Dutch? Got about 3-4 hours left on that cigar.
How is that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
It'll be ready when it's ready.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Yes, you will.
Morning, Arthur.
Stew. Yeah, you have to wait a few days before eating more than one bowl of that stew. Trust me. No. Oh, man! You just shotgunned that stew, man. Ugh. Let's throw some coffee in his face. Oof. Donate.
Morning, Mr. Morgan. We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful. Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it.
Yeah, I found some fish in the dirt here. You can have this.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
This should be some real good eating.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
It's only a week or two old.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
There he is.
Okay, Pearson is already pissing me off. Oh. Stack never gets any smaller, does it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that fixed it. Alright. Wow, I suck at this. It's never gonna end, is it?
Pearson! I'm famished!
Oh, he just stops, okay.
Got you there, tough guy.
Yeah, dude, you point that
Just
again?
name the place, my friend. Just
Point
name
that
the
gun at
place.
my face again. I'm gonna shove it up your ass and pull the trigger until it goes click. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Well, got tremors in my hand.
Good morning, Arthur. How's the vacation, Marston?
I could say the same about you.
Sitting around, getting waited on hand and foot.
When are you gonna grow up?
See you later, Your Majesty. Oh, God, that whistling! Shut up!
Morning.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while.
I will give $2. Yeah, buy yourself something pretty. Ah, radiant couple. The deceitful German, a little redundant, I think. Let's read everybody's mail there, John. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm famished, Mr. Pearson.
Well, why don't you get yourself some stew? Why don't you? No, my accent's not very good. I've got to get away from that motherfucker and his whistling. I've just got to. Oh, what's this? A bucket? A bucket?
I'm happy to swap later.
I got a bucket! Good for me!
Shaw would find some problem with that.
Dump it on this guy here. I wonder if I can.
Don't mess with me, please.
Nope.
Cruel bastard. Cutting me up right by the food.
Goodbye, bucket.
Just gotta force it down.
Did I just hear them fart? Blazing Saddles references were already getting dated.
Oh!
My
Careful not to
anus!
work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Why I quit my career as a nude model, I don't know.
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
I immediately regret this trip.
Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Oh, crash! I am! Oh! easy or sober.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I do not plan to help at all, no.
I'm sure he can handle it. Yeah.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Poor man.
It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
In fact, he ain't going nowhere.
Ooh, smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This
No,
looks
wait,
like
that
a
is
decent
me.
little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all
We are
right.
laying low.
Remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. Start of the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies.
Sign a petition to legalize marijuana.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan.
I know.
But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
Wait on the what no trouble.
What do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Excuse you.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Where it's easiest to steal.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
I refuse to look at customer. Pomade? Don't think so.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
That's been there before I got here.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, look, they got nerds and smarties.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
We cut back and they're making out. Just,
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
what?
Snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to San
Full
Domingue and
disclosure,
cruising off to
I
Brazil.
ain't gonna remember this in the morning.
Train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night.
You understand a
Has
word
to get
she's
to the docks
saying?
in time for the tides. In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy.
Because they have
They
money.
had been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
When are you gonna learn, Lorraine? You're my girl.
Get off of me.
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Broke my heart.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her.
He just died of a heart
I'll go see about
attack
Karen
again.
in the hotel.
Turned over a new leaf.
Huh?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of
Well,
hers.
it's either to be or not to be.
No trouble now, please.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy.
Housekeeping.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Ow! Ow!
I paid for nothing. Think you two could scam me?
Oh! Oh God! Oh, he's dead.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh!
Trying to play him? Not very well.
Oh!
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Oh, he hit his head right on the mantle.
Nothing to worry about. Just
Oh
me,
God!
but
We gotta get out of here.
stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
We need to leave.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
Don't mention this to anybody.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay.
Yep, everything's good. It's all good. Just don't disturb the guy in 2B. He's dead tired.
After you.
Well,
Thank
that
you,
could have
Arthur.
gone better.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
Yeah, that was all I did.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell my
I
mom.
don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
Just borrowing it.
Get back here right now. You stop right here. That's far enough.
You're heading towards a cliff. Yeah.
Please, I can't get up.
I did try to warn you.
Please, do something.
Oops. Yeah.
Come on, girl.
I got to pick. I'm gonna pick a plant. This should look pretty.
Yep.
Well, it's not like I can trust him to keep his mouth shut. What am I gonna make him do? Promise not to tell?
Hey, my horse.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing
That's the
it.
first time in
Appreciate
history
it.
someone actually brought it back.
Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh?
For what? Sausage? I agree.
Pardon?
I heard the blacksmith was seen creeping out of you-know-whose house at
Hello
night.
there, mister.
Should have took the body. Yeah. He's all the way down the cliff. I'm not going down there. Hey, jeez, man.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Whoa.
Well, ain't you just a tough teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you
Airbags
cost,
have
anyway?
deployed.
Ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man.
Oh,
I dread to
Hennigan's.
think about it. Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Well, everyone just starts fighting. Whoa.
These bastards.
Ow, ow. I have had a rough fucking day. My fucking hat.
Welcome to Valentine, you bastard.
Hey. Oh. Uh-oh, here comes Mongo.
Come here, you little greaser. That's the last song. Yeah, like a girl. You son of a bitch.
I gotta get out. Just in time for the high noon shootout.
We can deal with these fellas. Go get Javier.
Better bust a chair over his head. Oh. Whoa! Whoa!
You want some too, huh?
Out the window! Oh!
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Come on, then. Big boy.
Okay.
Yeah, you got him now.
Ow. Oh, God, he hits hard.
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Why do you want to fight anyhow? Yeah.
What you scared of?
Ugh.
Come on. I ain't even...
Let go. Ow. Don't worry, guys. I got him. Ugh. Stay down. Are you done, pal? Apparently the game has decided I am not done with... Oh, good.
Please, please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
I have got mud everywhere.
Again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well,
That is a dandy
I thought
hat.
you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen.
How's that laying
Not
low
very
going,
popular,
Arthur?
It seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you.
Holy shit,
And
thank you,
Bill,
Scrabble.
looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
I salute you, Scrabble, in my own way.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
I'll have to play better.
You found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles.
Oh,
go find
God.
out what you
Oh,
can.
I feel a rib
Carefully.
poking out.
Josiah, take Javier.
Thank you, Akira.
Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Let's not fight, Bill. Well, good as new. And the cops still haven't shown up. Jesus. What was that sound? It sounded like I just birthed something.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
Hey, Bath.
It's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Where does bath happen? Not in here. Classic coin to your Witcher. Yeah. Really? Is this gonna be a mini game?
Would you like any assistance?
No.
I'm all right, thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
What? Just scrub everything. Scrub all the bits. Wash the undercarriage. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Clean my clothes too. Thanks for the laundry, sir. As good as new.
Howdy, partner. You okay? Don't even
ask. I really should play this on consoles. This is probably seems okay-ish to you, but it ain't great. Not on this end. Oh. Oh, that's the back door to the tavern. Okay. Look, what am I looking at? Peeping? Okay, there's a lot of things I could have seen in there, and this probably for the best. Not that interesting, but I can now rob the shop's side business. In counting money, I guess. I missed my hat.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
I'll give you something.
Come on,
Ooh,
sir,
oatmeal,
try
pork,
to
and
remember
beans, and
what really happened at
bad
Soviet
textures.
Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails.
I've studied this subject closely.
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The Gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well,
Oh, it's exciting, pal.
Kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I'd prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's
Why
finest
don't you just
ever
make some shit
gunslinger,
up? No
or
one's
he'd
gonna
kill
know.
me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
Yeah, I killed
The
more than
joys of
14 people
gunslinging.
yesterday.
It's win-win. Freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame?
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded
You
fools
just
like him?
told a
Ask
stranger?
if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot them?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my
Yes,
head.
it does.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are
I
notes
know
on the
how
back
this
of those
works, I
portraits
guess.
That should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return.
I sure hope he comes
Here
back.
or some other flop house.
Married 6 times. Okay. I'll get right on that.
Mister.
Alright, so what am I doing next?
Howdy. Excuse me, but I need some money.
Don't we all, friend?
I fought for you. Can't say I'm surprised.
Howdy.
Buddy. Where the fuck is my horse? I don't have a horse here. That really sucks.
Heard there was a stagecoach robbery somewhere in Roanoke.
That's what they're saying.
Well, this eats. I like having a horse, and there's no horse here. Yeah, no shit, it's out of whistling range. How do you expect me to get back home?
Luckily, we ain't been blown into.
Can I buy a horse?
Hello.
Nope. Doggo. Steady horse butt.
Hey, boy.
Draw. That's a good boy. Good doggy. Well, bye.
I ain't drunk. I'm just sleeping.
What the hell's going on out here?
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You pay the O'Driscoll boys.
I made it right with you, I swear.
Well,
What
I
you
guess you
staring at?
forgot about
Move
the
along.
interest.
Move along, we'll get you next.
Oh.
Oh. Now it's on, but next time, run away.
Seems surprised to see me. Well, I guess that guy's dead. But on the plus side, free horse.
Let's go.
I guess I should see about robbing that side business while I'm keeping a low profile. Not a good idea, you say? But why? It seems like a great idea, because we need money! Well, let's not park near the sheriff's office. That would be dumb.
How do you do?
How do I do what? Yeah. Search satellite. Do that later. This is gonna turn nasty fast. Okay. Yeah, my bandana. I'm gonna do some crimes. I gotta.
Don't need to worry on me. I don't know your face from Adam.
Listen, I don't treat folks who cover.
Rob back room.
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved.
I'm gonna give you the count of one.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
What the password?
Don't try anything funny.
Put it on the table. You can see we're in the middle of some business here.
Looks like a nice little business you got going.
Oh, God.
Money.
Don't kill me.
$50? Cool! Whoa! Holy shit! I do not feel good about that. Hey, a gun.
Shit. Dumb move.
How do I get out of here? No, I want... Unbar the door! I gotta go out through the front door? Ow! Peaches!
I got you. I said hold it.
Whoa! Hey! Oh my God! There's like a dozen cops! Woo! We have an APB on a white male.
No need to act like this.
Late 20s. Possibly high on canned peaches. Here's some coke. Cops are still on me. Jesus. How have I not lost them yet? Oreo wants my attention. Hang on. Finally. As soon as I lose the cops. There's more gunfire going on. It's not good development. $2.50 every bounty hunter from Ord Mantell is going to be on me.
Hey, Arthur.
What? Sorry. I have a new horse. Seems pretty much the same as the other one, but okay. Better change clothes, too. Don't ask. Ooh!
He's right. Damn nearly killed me, but it taught me not to watch women in the outhouse and get caught. It also taught me
That's the important part. Don't get caught.
other than that which is gonna happen.
That is the important lesson. It really is. Alright, I am going to have my character sleep, and then I'm going to get Oreo some foods. I will return, I suppose. Oh, the game crashed! Motherfucker! Okay, brief intermission. I'll come back, but I'll have a separator here. I'll end the stream for now, and I will come back. I guess the stream's over. Game crashed. Oh, I hope it autosaved too. Lord, I hope it autosaved.